Alright, so I think in maybe May. Hi, how are you? Welcome to my channel. It is Amanda. We're just diving in. I think in May, maybe June, months ago, I was supposed to put up an indie makeup haul, and when I went to edit the video, like something had happened to, I don't even remember what happened, something happened, so I was going to have to refilm the video. It's September, and I'm just now getting to that. So I have an indie makeup haul for you. This is not relevant. Most of these items are no longer available. No, it'll just be like looking through my collection. If you want to see some indie makeup that I've hauled not recently, just keep watching. Oh, first, I actually can't even remember if I showed this in a haul. So if I did, I apologize. But that would be the Kaleidos and Angelica Nyquist Club Nebula palette. This is no longer available, which is unfortunate because holy cow, this palette is beautiful. The shadows are insanely pigmented, blendable, shimmery, metallic. The mattes are beautiful. It's an amazingly beautiful palette. I'm not going to talk about it too much because you can't get it anymore. I'm very sorry. And I might have already shown that in a haul. I honestly can't remember. But I have it and I love it, so I wanted to talk about it. Next, I have a few things from Chaos Makeup. I know I talked about these in a ranking video, but I don't think I ever showed them in a haul. In case you didn't watch the ranking video, here they are. Chaos Makeup was on my list of brands to try in 2021. It's an indie brand. They have very specialty shadows and highlighters, so they are more expensive. I purchased two things. The Hybrid Multi-Chrome in Solar, which looks white, except it's green and purple actually. Oh yeah, it's so soft. It's green, and then in low lighting it looks purple. We'll have to put a little swatchy vid in here. Oh yeah, it's purple in the low lighting, and then in more direct light it looks green. It's extremely finely milled. Well, you can use it on your eyes or your cheeks. I used it as a highlighter and as like an inner corner highlight. Beautiful. It's so finely milled it almost doesn't even feel like a powder. It's like airy and almost fluffy, but it's a pressed powder. The other thing that I purchased from Chaos Makeup is one of their multi-chrome eyeshadows. This is called Just a Girl. Can you see the, oh yeah, the bronze to purple, and then there's green, and like really, can you see the green right there? Oh yeah, so pretty. This is, again, it feels just, first of all, it looks like liquid metal, and it feels silky. It's green to bronze to purple. It's so shifty, and it is so incredibly smooth. I mean, it looks like a liquid shadow, but it's not at all. It's shocking. I almost wish I hadn't tried it to know how beautiful it is, because now I have two things from Tower 28 Beauty. They have been on my list to try as well, and I finally ordered from the brand and tried a few things. This is the Beach Please Power Hour cream, what do they call this? Their luminous tinted balm. So I think you can use this on your lips or cheeks. I just like using this on my cheek. This is beautiful. Their cream blushes are, well, this is the only one I've tried, but this is hopefully a very good indicator of how lovely their cream blushes are. They do feel like a balm, but they don't feel sticky. They blend out really well. They last all day on my face, and I love this color. Berry color, I really like it, but it doesn't look too dark. You can sheer it out if you don't want a dark berry blush. And I've heard nothing but amazing things about their glosses. This is the Shine On Lip Jelly in Coconut. It's very comfortable. It's a very neutral color. It doesn't really look like much on my lips, but I like that. I don't like a ton of, I mean, I like color, but sometimes I just want, you know, for an everyday quick let's go gloss, this is it. I have to say I don't love the smell. I think it's supposed to be coconut that it smells like. This is not my favorite scent. It's not an off-putting scent, but I would rather it smell like, you know, vanilla or something or nothing. It's not enough that I don't want to wear the gloss, and I can't smell it once I put it on my lips. But initially I'm like, oh, I don't really love the scent of that. It's not a deal breaker. I have more cream blushes. These are all from Doll 10 Beauty. Jen Phelps on YouTube has, I think she's the only person I've ever seen talk about Doll 10 Beauty. I watch like the same 4 people. I don't watch a ton of people, I guess. She has spoken very highly of their products, and I wanted to try them, especially when I saw they were doing 8 of their cream blushes for $29. And I thought, what? That's an insanely good deal, because I think it was like $150 value or something outrageous. So I have 8 of their cream blushes. You have also seen these reviewed in a ranking video, and I love these. I know I have said in that video that I need to go through and figure out what ones that I don't need to keep, but I haven't done it yet because I really want to keep all of them. They're really lovely. They're very comfortable, they're not sticky, they blend really well, and they last all day on my face. I have oily skin, I don't really ever wear primer, I very rarely use a setting spray to lock anything in. I really need to pass on a blush or two because I don't need 8 more cream blushes, because I was having a cream blush moment this summer. Okay, I was having a moment. I'll insert swatches and stuff, but these are so nice. So nice. Very, very pleased with these. I would recommend these for sure, especially if, I mean, if you already know you like cream blushes, I would absolutely recommend these. And these are very user-friendly because it's in a pot, it's not a liquid. I feel like the liquid blushes are a little bit, to me they seem a little more intimidating, and I like that this is in a compact and I can dip my brush in and, you know, apply it that way versus trying to figure out how much I need to squeeze onto my brush or onto my hand, and I don't know. Maybe that's a weird thing to worry about, but that's who I am. And then while I was ordering, I was like, well, I want to try one of their mascaras. This is the Doll 10 Illegal Eyes mascara, and I liked this. I don't think that I would repurchase it because I think this was like a $21 or $22 mascara, and that's never going to be my favorite mascara of all time. Like, I'm just too cheap for that. But I think that this was really nice. The wand is a little bit smaller, but it still lengthens well enough for my liking. I very rarely have mascara flake or smudge on my eyes. I don't wear mascara on my lower lashes just because it makes I think that makes my eyes look very strange when I do that. So I don't ever wear mascara on my lower lashes. So, but I probably wouldn't repurchase this. It wasn't like, you know, amazing. It was good. And then the very last brand, I guess, that I want to show you is the mystery box that I purchased from Odins Eye. And I can't remember when they were doing these. It was months ago. But I only have one thing from Odins Eye, and that's the Norns palette. And they had said prior to these being released that anything from the Norns collection was not going to be included in the mystery boxes. So I knew that I wasn't going to be getting repeats of anything. So I wanted to buy a mystery box and try more things because I loved the Norns palette. My mystery box had 2 lip products. It did have a brush that I put away, like a double-ended brush. It had 2 lip products and 2 palettes. Alva Matte Lip Stain in Sweet Peach. I think this color is really beautiful. I'm actually going to probably pull this out and wear both of these more in the fall than I would in the summer. This is a really lightweight lip stain. I love the color. I think that's really pretty. They smell like candy, like tangy candy. Love that. And it seems to last a decent amount of time. You know, I don't really ever expect any lip product to last all day. And then the other lip product is the, what line are you? Does it say? It's just the Red Cherry Velvet Lipstick. I'm wrong. I got 2 lipsticks and a lip stain. This is the Red Cherry, a beautiful red lipstick. It's a velvet finish, so it's very comfortable to wear. And then the other one is cream. It's a cream in Tulipa Kiss, and this is a more definitely fall type vibe. It's almost brown, but it's very, very dark purple burgundy, but it's like almost brown. But it feels very creamy. I haven't actually worn this on my lips yet because I just haven't. And then the 2 palettes that came in the box, one was a face palette and one was an eyeshadow palette. So the face palette is the Soul Mane highlighter palette. This has 4 shades in it. This is more, you can kind of see, hopefully it's got a violet shift to it, so it's very light. It's like a blue violet shift. This is kind of a champagne. This is almost like a tarnished gold. And then this is a very pinky, what are these called? Do they have names? They don't have individual names. Oh, yeah. They do, but they're in Swedish, so I don't know how to pronounce them. So this is Sol, this is Main. Loose, not, oh, I don't know, I'm sorry. Is Swedish, do they say J's as Y's? Stera, I don't know, I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna butcher it because that's just embarrassing. These are very pretty. They feel almost like a creamy powder. You know, these two are not, actually all 3 of these are not everyday highlight colors for me. I would wear this one probably the most often, but I think that all of these are pretty. I actually do like to wear a violet highlight every now and then, you know, why not? So I'll be keeping this and using this when I pull out face palettes, which is almost never. And then the eyeshadow palette was the Alva eyeshadow palette. This is a very neutral palette with a few brighter colors in it. This purple, well, this is pretty too. But this guy is lovely. It's kind of, it almost functions as a topper shade, but it's beautiful. It's called Lilac. This Camellia, like rosy mauve color is absolutely beautiful. And then the other one that I really like is a sunflower shade. Like this guy right here. I mean, yes, look at that. It's like an orange, it looks like a sunflower. That's probably what they named it, sunflower. So this is now the second Odins Eye palette I have tried, and I am impressed. I really enjoy the formula. I really want the cat's, the Freya one. Oh, I can't remember what it's called, but it's from the saga of Freya, but it's like the cat's something. It has the green and the orange. It looks beautiful. And I also really want the Urge palette from the Norns collection. Oh my goodness, that looks beautiful. But the palettes that I've tried, great quality. They have interesting finishes. There's no pressed glitters in these, which I appreciate. And I really enjoy them. So excited to have these. And then the last thing is actually a hair care item, but I'm still considering this an indie product because you can't purchase it in stores. And this is from Navy Hair Care. I just filmed the video where I talked about this, so these aren't going up super close together. I had seen several influencers on Instagram talking about this brand, and I finally decided to try one of the products. This is the Swell Styling and Thickening Cream. What I like about this is it doesn't feel like anything is in my hair. It doesn't feel like there's a product or gumminess in my hair. Anytime I put a mousse or a hairspray or a dry shampoo in my hair, I can feel the product in my hair, and I just cannot tolerate that. It makes me irrationally angry. This feels like nothing, but it does add volume to my hair, especially when I do blow dry my hair, which is almost never, but you know. I really have been enjoying using this. I kind of want to try some more things from the brand. I'm wondering if they have, you know, a huge hairspray, a huge hairspray. That's what I want. I want huge hair. I want big hair. That's what I want, okay? So that is a very belated indie makeup haul. Please let me know your favorite indie brands for makeup or hair care or anything like that. Please let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you in my next video.